So, hello and welcome to a league battle between the TCRL and PARL. We are today for the league battle in Baku, a short qualifying and 50% race for this league battle. And yeah, I'm for this league battle allowed today, or for the moment, yes, and later for the normal league race. I am joined by another cam. So I have not a complete list who are racing for us, also TCRL. I know that Slav is racing for us, Tiger, Joex, and the rest who I think is Jamie Morris, Sweeney's, Nino, Leroy, Chaos, and Cryo. That's the guys who are racing for us, and yeah, I'm hoping for a clean race from both of the league racers. Yes. Swin is coming to the last corner to start his lap. He's going back to the pits. And Slav is starting right now. Surely his lap. So I'm finally finished with organizing some things, so I can go right now 100% with the drivers. Slav, one of the TCRL drivers, are right now on his lap on the soft compounds. Coming now down turn 16. So right now only the long straight to the start finish line. He will be the third who sets the time. He set it in 1:43.4 on softs. So looking to Nino, he is on a lap I think, and I think too he is an racer for TCRL. So coming to the castle section. Good line through the castle. Is now on the first left-handers 13, 14 and 15. Not only the fast corners. 18 and 19. Coming now to the long straight. Next is Clone sets in 1, 39.2. And Nino's going into the pit. And Cryo sets in 1, 42.1. And Leroy is I think on a lap. Is now driving into turn 5. And 6 the little chicane, the slow chicane. Now coming to the castle section. Difficult to drive, good line. Is here really important. He's on the soft tires. Now he's coming wide out of turn 12. And I think he slowed down. So he will be not finishing his lap, and next is Cats became a 5 position grid penalty for causing a collision with Jamie Morris. Oh, and Joex touched the wall in turn 2. And Black Phoenix is I think on a lap. But I think Morris on his out lap. Yes, he started right now his lap on super softs. We're going with him through his qualifying lap. Now on the first DRS rate between corner 2 and 3. Now the slow chicane 5 and 6. Now we're going on board with him through the castle section. Good and fast line from him. Now coming to turn 16. And Leroy sets a 1:38.4 on soft tires. Good lap from him. And we're going on board with Black Phoenix. And he sets a new fast lap, a 1:38.1 on super soft. And Aspect is going to the pit. And we're going on board with Sweeney's. He's on his out lap right now. Now the fast straight and start his lab right now. Now on the first year S rate. Oh, I think he oversteered a little bit, lost a little bit the back end, and I think he has front wing damage. So, who was on a lap? Slav King Robo is on a lap right now. Going onward with him into the castle section. Oh, he lagged a little bit, but that's no problem. Good exit from turn 12. Now the fast left-hander 13 and 14. Oh, and the Ferrari who was behind him crashed into him. That was Nexus clone. Oh my god. That was not really the right thing to do. So bot Slav is giving all to set his time. And I'm hoping for him that he can set a good time. And he lost no time with the incident with clone, and he sets in 141.5. And Chaos retired from the session, and Jamie Morris too. I'm just thinking that there has an incident. Oh boys. It's qualifying, not a race. I hope you know that. So Tiger can be on a lap, I think, but I'm not sure. No, he slows down a little bit, he's not on a lap. But Legend is going to the pit. I don't know what Jack Fox is doing. I think it's out of fuel. And Joyx is in P4. I didn't see that he finished a lap at 138.8 on Ultrasofts. And Sweenies is right now on out lap. Nexus Aspect is coming to start his lap right now. Oh, if he finished a line, yeah. If he finished a lap at 140.5, Peugeot is again in the pits. And Sweenies doing place or space for X. And he's doing place for Sweenies. So Sweenies is starting soon his lap. So, going onward with him through the first straight, and he started his lap right now. Super softs, and he's going to turn 2. Billy retired from the session. Sweeney's coming now to the slow chicane. We're going on board with him through the castle section. Good and fast line from him. I hope the Torosa makes space. It's Nino. Yes, he does. Sweden is now on the way into turn 16. The last slow corner before the long straight comes. The rest now opened. It's coming over the line. And it's in 1:39.5 for Sweeney's and P6. We're going onboard with push it. He switched to ultra soft, and when he has started no lap, cannot start a lap. Qualifying is over right now. When Peugeot is not on a lap, he has bad luck. I hope for him he can do a lap right now. Next clone set is the fastest lap right now. 1:37.8 on ultra softs. Good lap from him. Now the question is, did Peugeot start a lap? But I think so. And he's going to pole position right now. It's in 1:37.3, but Nino's coming over the line right now and goes into P2 at 1:37.6. And we have Axis, I don't know how to read his name. And Tiger Asian is on a lap. No, he's going to the pit. And Cat's our last man. To cross the line. But yes, 3 round old. Supersoft I think not, he will be finishing his lap. To set a fast lap. But I don't notice. Oh, he's moving up into the P12 with 1:39.7. But with 4 round old Supersoft tires. And the qualifying is finished for this league battle right now. So the race is coming now. So we have next push it in P1 ahead of Leroy, Clone, Black Phoenix, Legend, Chaos, Joex, Jack Fox, Sweeney's and Nino completed the top 10. Out of the top 10 is Billy, Cats, X, Tiger Ashen, Aspect, Cryotrix, Slav and Jamie Morris for Saturday Night Time. So the race is coming now. The moment who our main drivers hoped. I don't know if that was right in English, but I want just to say the race is coming right now. The battle is not in qualifying, it's right now. When the lights go out, the drivers are racing for the leagues. They're presenting their leagues. We're just waiting right now for the formation lap. I hope this battle will be really action filled and definitely clean. So formation lap start right now. And I think Pursuit is racing for TCRL and he's in pole position ahead of Leroy. I think they're both are racing for TCRL. But Pursuit, I don't know if he is racing for us. And two drivers are going ahead of him. I don't know why. Clown is thinking he's the pole position setter. But that's not important, the row on the formation lap. But I hope it's not slowing down the other drivers. I don't know why Clown is doing this. He's driving slow. I don't know if he's doing it that he wanted. Our drivers are starting on cold tires. Cryo was disqualified. Slav was disqualified. Jamie Morris was disqualified. Cats was disqualified. I hope that are not disqualified while Clone has done a slow tempo. Tiger Assassin was qualified. X was disqualified. And Clone is touching the wall. We're going on board with our pole setter right now. Our real pole setter. So many drivers are right now shown in the grid while they was disqualified. The rest of the field are going on their positions. So the league battle begins right now. Here comes the 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Good start from Persia. He defended his position 2. And there was a crash in the back of the field. I see it. Force India there. Coming close together. And Chaos got a bad exit and drove into the red bar of Sweeney's. just looking a little bit to the back of the field. Many crashes right now. Many time penalties. But Pursuit is leading ahead of Leroy and Clone. And Chaos is out of the race, our first driver. Pursuit. Whoa, that was really fast into the castle section. I hope everyone's coming pretty well in through the castle section. Tiger Asian is out of the race. And X goes down the inside of X and is now ahead. And Black Things is really close to Clone. He will make definitely a move. They are going side to side. Now he's going to his slipstream. Now he's going side to side. Going down Yama's side, but he cannot improve. But he's ahead right now. Clone braked too late. And we have now a new race leader, it's Leroy. I didn't saw that right now. But Pursuit will be definitely fight back against Leroy. But it's not close enough to make a move. And what is the back of the field? Nobody close enough to make a move. And Billy touched the wall. He's now making space for Aspect. Aspect ahead of Billy right now. And Legend is close to Black Phoenix. We're going into the castle section. Oh god, oh, and Pursuit is out of the race. He crashed in the castle section. And Legend has no way to go. Oh god, guys, please break down, please break down. Oh god. Oh god. So Jamie, break down please when you're driving into the castle section. Pursuit car is there. Oh god, please drive not into him. Okay, the car is not longer there. And Billy's out of the race. Oh god, what was that from Pursuit? Oh god, there was a little bit traffic jam right now after that. Many guys were coming from doing damage for that. Oh my god. And Joex is out of the race. The first is in the pit. Black Phoenix drove into a Pursuit's car. Legend is in the pit. Oh god, that was not be. I don't know how to say it in English. Sorry for that. Legend is losing many positions for a thing he cannot do something against it. Cryo's out of the race. Only 2 turf drivers left. And we have a virtual safety car. That's not wondering. But Leroy's gap to Clone is going with the closer. Oh, and Aspect got an drive-through the pit penalty for speeding on a virtual safety car, and now we have green flags. Green flags, DRS is activated. X is out of the race. And Sweeney's touch a wall. But can he improve with DRS to make a move on Nino? No, he will be not coming close enough. to make. And Cat is out of the race. He crashed on, I think it was turn 18 or 19, I don't know. Many drivers are out of the race right now, and Aspect goes into the pits. Got what a chaos in the first laps, but that's Baku. That's for league races. Not really. Not really. I know the word, but I don't know. Oh god, sorry guys. So, the close battle right now is for position 2 between Clownino and Sweeney's. 2 TCRL against 1 PARL. So for God's sake, for the drivers who are not knows what the PARL is, it's a Pro Apex Racing League. And I think the leader of this racing league is Aspect. And Nino's making down the inside, and Sweeney's can improve from this overtake maneuver. Oh, that was really close. I hope that there was no contact between Nino and Sweeney's. But Nino's already in the slipstream. He became DRS. He's going side to side. And he's ahead. But Sweeney's going to the slipstream from Nino. But then I cannot make a move, he's not close enough. And Clown fell a little bit back. But Sweeney becomes right now DRS. Going to the slipstream of Nino. Coming closer, but he makes not the move down the inside. And Black Phoenix sets the new fastest lap of 141. And Dira got a big gap from 7.2 seconds to his teammate, and the second place Nino. Oh, and Sweeney's crashed. Oh, the castle. The most headed corner, I think. And he became for that a 5-second stop and go penalty for causing a big collision. I don't have not to understand this. Sweeney's no clone touch Sweeney's, and Sweeney's becomes a penalty for that. I don't know what Codemaster is doing with time penalties. But we have right now no fight. That's a little bit bad. Sweeney has front wing damage. I think he has to go into the pits right now. We're in round 6 from 26, and already 10 drivers are left in this race, and Clown and Sweeney both are going to the pits. Black Phoenix moves up into P3, comes ahead of Clown out of the pit. Now within in the back of Clown is coming Jamie Morris, close. Jack Fox is ahead of Sweeney's too. We have no fight at the moment, but I hope Jamie Morris coming closer to Clone. That we have a little bit, a little battle. The Red Bull with the car number 93 is pushing out to come closer. Oh god, and he crashed in the castle. And he's in a very dangerous position. Oh god, that will be... Okay, it's virtual safety car. I hope Jack Fox in late early enough. Oh, yeah, I see him. And Sweeney's too. Hope Slav's not driving too fast. Okay, the car from Jamie Morris is already out. And we have 9, no, sure 9 drivers left. Not a league battle what we wanted, but that's Baku. That's normal for a street race, or racing on streets. But I want to remember all that we have our normal league race from TCRL. We have it later on 8 PM. Please don't forget. As Winnie's break too late. I'm proud of our 2 Torossos, who I think are driving for TCRL. It's a 1-2 right now. Nino's out of the race. Oh god, I said right now that I'm proud of the both Torosso drivers and now he's out. I don't know what happened, but I hope he's not coming into the wall in turn 15. What's this car? What the fuck? Okay, his car is already invincible. So and right now we have Leroy in first with a 23 second gap. That's really big. I think more than a pit stop is between their both. And next aspect is coming closer to Slav King Robo. He's already in the DRS gap. So 8 drivers left from 18. That's definitely not the race we looked for or hoped for. So now DRS opened. He's in the substitution of Slav King Robo. Kenny coming close enough to make a move down the inside. No, he's not close enough, but there will be coming a try on the second DRS rate. No, on the first. Really close. Aspect guards better exit and has right now DRS arrow side to side. Not many who Slav can doing against. He's going down the inside aspect and he's ahead of Slav. But Slav will definitely fights back. And we have Sweeney's who is coming closer and closer to Jack Fox. I hope Sweeney's not crashing in the castle like his teammate. Driving an aggressive line. He's going side to side with Jack Fox to the first 2 corners. And he's ahead for the first. But Jack Fox will became DRS on the long straight. But he fell a little bit back. Oh, Jack Fox is out of the DRS window. Oh, I hope he has DRS. No, he hasn't. Bad luck for him. Now he's in the window. He's hoping that he has on the first DRS rate. DRS. Yes, he will have DRS. DRS activated. Now into turn 3 and 4. And Slav King Robo crashed out. I hope not, it's a castle. But I think his car will be invincible when Leroy comes. 7 drivers left. Wild and chaotic race. And we have not more than the half right now. We are around 10 from 26. There will be long to go. Jack Fox is a little bit falling back behind Sweeney's. Second gap already behind him, and our race leader is in the pits. Will Black Phoenix coming ahead of him? That's question right now. Leroy's right now in his pit stop, and oh, that was a lag right now. He's coming out ahead of Black Phoenix, but the Mercedes is close to him. Both pitted one time. It's a little bit boring right now. We have no battle. I'm still hoping that Jack Fox is coming closer to Sweeney's. That we're seeing a battle. But Black Phoenix is close to Leroy. I'm just looking. Tires. Leroy's going to softs. And Black Phoenix is on super softs. Nice helicopter view. It has not many to say right now, so I want to remember you that we have our league race later on 8 PM. Don't forget. Invites are going out 10 minutes before the race starts. I'm just looking right now which track it is. It's Mexico today. It's round 3 of championship. So don't forget. 14 laps left. The race right now is a little bit boring. I can do nothing against that. But soon Black Phoenix has to pit. And then he can coming close out of pit behind Sweeney's. Or between Sweeney's and Jack Fox. Jack Fox has definitely to stop again. He has right now soft tires, but he cannot go with them to the end. I think Leroy is leading from start to finish right now. No, not really. Starts in second. Behind Pershit. And Phoenix is in the pits. Right now. He's switching to soft tires. He can go with them to the end. And it's interesting who he comes ahead of. Swing. Oh no, he will definitely be coming ahead of Sweeney's. Yes, it's a little bit sad. And Sweeney's goes into the pits right now. We're switching to soft, I think. So Jack Fox is for the first ahead of him. Aspect is going to the pits for softs. So Jack Fox is right now on fourth place. But Jack Fox has to pit. I think he will go latest right now in this lap to switch his tires. And Legend. No. Jack Fox is on softs, yes. He can go a little bit, a few runs longer with his tires. But Legend can. No. He has to pit definitely. And we have a battle between Legend and Sweeney's. Okay, backed off Legend. Through the castle. Legend will have DRS, I hope. He's going for an attack on Sweeney's. He's going from the gas, I don't know why. He's not interested in... He is interested to make a move here, going side to side. And he backed off. Okay. I think he knows that he is going to the pit. And he will not destroy Sweeney's race. So then he back off. He's backing off a little more times. Oh god, my English is going horrible. Sorry for that. I'm not 100% focused right now. Oh, what happened to Sweeney's? Oh no, please. Please not. Similarity has front wing damage, here has front wing damage. Oh god, oh god. And now I cannot see right how hard his front wing damage is. Oh god, it's really, really big. Yes, definitely to pit. He's not completely his left front wing, but a big from his front wing is broken right now. And he will be going into the pit, I think. He can switch on on super softs. Then he can go with them to the end. And so aspect overtaking Sweeney's bad luck from him. And the CBF only 2 or 3 drivers only left from TCRL. Many drivers from TCRL crashed out. That's a little bit sad for us, but we cannot do. I cannot do something against it. But yes, and Sweeney's left the session. I hope his car is not ghosted. His car is not ghosted, but it's the AI who are driving for him the race finish. So 6 drivers left right now. Only 6 drivers are left right now. And Phoenix is close to Nexus clone, but not close enough to make a move into turn 4, into turn 3. Sorry for that. Oh, that was close with the wall a little bit, but no problem. He's already in the position of clone. I don't know if he make a move before the first DRS rig comes. No, he's not doing it. And Sweeney Ghost car is in the pit. God, he got front wing damage again. Oh, now I know why he has left the session. But Black Phoenix is in the slipstream of clone. Coming closer. Now DRS activated. It's going side to side. Will he be ahead or will clone fights back? Clone's not fighting back against Black Phoenix. But we're coming right now to the first DRS rate. DRS activate right now and slipstream is here. It's coming closer, but I think we're close enough to make a move. No, he's not close enough. But he will be going to look that he's making on the second and longest rate. The move. A little gap between them. But we hope that clone is closing the gap that he has DRS. That will be close for the DRS point. He's out of the window right now, but he's not the DRS point. No, he's out of the window. That's sad for us and for him. But he will be pushing everything to fight back against Black Phoenix. He's already back in the window for the first raid. And he has no DRS. Oh god. Clone is doing everything what he can. But the gap was a little bit too big. And we have Jack Fox who is in the pits. I think he's going for supers or ultras. He's switching to super softs. Aspect will be ahead of him. So going back to clone. Okay. And Leroy sets a new fast lap at 141.2, and he already overlapped Sweeney's Red Bull. And the gap between Black Phoenix and Clone is too big that we can see here a battle. But we're going with him and hoping that he can come closer. And Jack Fox. So here he is. He's coming closer to Aspect. And Aspect out front doing damage, I think. Or he's doing space. Yes, he has. Whoa, that was really close to the wall. Round 20 from 26. We have no fight right now. 11 drivers out. And Sweeney's AI has blue flags for clone. slow now in the final straight. We're on lap 22 of 26. 4 laps left on this league battle. Leroy, our race leader. This big got blue flags for Leroy. Oh god. Leroy touched the wall in the castle. Oh my god. When he crashed right now that he has gotten DNF and retired from the session, that will be really sad for Leroy. His finishing from start to finish. What were we saying, from lap to the finish? When Black Phoenix is not closing the gap of 20 seconds. Yeah, it's unreal. But yeah, don't know what to say right now. It can be that we have one interview, but I'm not sure if the person who asked if you want an interview, when he want, I can do an interview, but I don't know what I have to ask. So Black Phoenix sets on 1:41.1, the new fastest lap. Hero is starting lap 25 right now. 2 laps remaining on this league battle. Yeah, I know Sweeney's. Nexus clone goes into the pit to switch his 20 around old Ultra Softs. I hope that he's doing that to have a fight with Legend, but that will not happening. When he's not breaking down, he's not doing it. Yeah. So Leroy is now under the arrest rate to start the last lap. Just only to say about Leroy, great try from him. He leaded the race from lap 2 to hopefully finish. Yeah, Sweeney's, that's a big problem who Codemaster has with the internet connection between the drivers. That's definitely a big problem. I hope it's better in F1 2019. So, Leroy drove good through the castle. I think nothing more can hold him up to win the battle between TCRL and PARL. Touched the wall. He gave a winning kiss to the wall. It's coming now down to the last and longest raid in the F1 calendar. Leroy, the man from TCRL, is crossing the line to win the league battle between PARL and TCRL. On the second place will be finishing Black Phoenix, the Mercedes driver. And I think he's driving for PARL. He's wheeling a little bit. And Clone will be coming over the line as third place and completing with that podium. Now the final 2 corners for him. Only a long straight and a finish line can be between him. He's coming over the line with P3. Legend, the man in the Renault, will be finishing in P4. Already Aspect and Sweeney's. Okay, Sweeney's left the session, but Aspect is already in the oh my god, brain. Hello brain. Is already, oh god, sorry, it has already finished, and Jack Fox is already over the line. So the league battle is over. Thanks to both leagues. It was a great race. A little bit boring, but that's normal. We have, as as the finishing grid. We have Leroy in first, ahead of Black Phoenix, Clone, Legend, Jack Fox, and Aspects. Only 6 drivers who fucking finished this race. Oh my god, what a race. I'm just looking if Aspect wants an interview or not. So I think Aspect will no interview, but I'm not sure. I'm just waiting one more minute. Okay, a few drivers want an interview, so I'm just inviting right now Aspect. So we have Jack Fox, Leroy, and Clone, and Aspects who wants interviews. So can you invite other guys?
Yep, I'm doing it now.
Good.
There you go.
So then can we start?
I'd say Lee would want it first because P1, so just wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're starting with Lee.
Hello.
So P1, excellent race from start to finish from you. Say just a little bit from your point of view of the race.
That's what I'm saying. Really, I'm just really glad to bring it home for the TCRL runs, and we did pretty well in the end. But what a race! Qualifying was very successful. I'm very proud. And then the race, the state trial was faster, and then he let me through. And then when he crashed, I just knew, just closed it from there. And then that's all I did for like the remainder of the race.
Okay. So the next one, I think, is Jared, aka Clone. So Jared, are you here?
Uh, yeah, I'm Jared. Yeah, it's gone. It
So
was a good race. It's a very good race.
okay.
There's not really to say. Really, it was mainly boring near the end. Lee did excellent. There was a few troubled TCRL drivers, but I won't name in quali. Messed a few of my laps up, but other than that, I've enjoyed the experience. It's been good racing from everyone, and hopefully we can do it again one day. So that's all I've got really to say, mate.
Okay. Good. Then we have Aspect as our last interview.
Hello.
So just say a little bit over the race.
Qualifying wasn't great for me. I miscalculated the time I had left, and I thought I had time for another run, but I didn't. So I started pretty low down. I think I could have fought for the win, or at least been like in the top 4 or 3. But yeah, it didn't quite pan out that way. It was kind of a quiet race after the start. I gained quite a few positions. I avoided the collisions, which was very good for me. Yeah, the end of the race was kind of a bit boring. I got wing damage and pit, and then I pit again for ultras because why not, kind of thing. Yeah, that was pretty much my race, to be honest.
So yeah, that was the reason who you left in 25, who you pitted in lap 25 with the front wing damage.
And Jack's here as well. You didn't do Jack.
Yes, you need to do, Jack.
Yeah, I think. Okay, good. Then thank you guys for the interviews and for the stream. Spectators, thanks for looking the stream, and we
What
see
about my
us.
interview? Okay.
Did I forgot someone? Yeah, I forgot someone. Sorry. We have Jack Fox in the party. Oh my god, I forgot you. So Jack Fox, yeah, your race was a little bit high and down, and yeah, just say a little bit, please.
Shit. Everyone crashed.
Yeah, that was
That is all.
really bad. Many is you have to see that Purchett crashed in the castle, and everyone behind him drove into him. That was the reason why the race was really boring. Many drivers was out of the race, and yeah, you got a little fight with Sweeney's. A really good fight from you, and yeah, just nothing more to say. I think it was
Indeed.
for all drivers an experience to drive a league battle. In the end, we cannot say many things about it, but remember we have later at 8 p.m. in half an hour our TCRL League Race Round 3 alongside Mexico. So I hope you guys see you then, and goodbye.